Dado Prso, from humble beginnings to international stardom. Early life and beginnings. Davor, Dado Prso was born on November 5, 1974, in Zadar, a coastal city in Croatia. Raised in a region rich in sporting culture, Prso's early life was deeply influenced by his love for football, a sport that was deeply rooted in his family. His path into football started at a young age, and he initially played as a youth player for local clubs in Zadar. Football was a central part of his childhood, and his athletic ability was evident from the outset. Prso joined NK Zadar's youth academy and quickly progressed through the ranks, impressing coaches with his raw talent, agility, and keen sense for goals. His early years were marked by hard work and dedication, but it wasn't until he moved to Dinamo Zagreb that his professional career began to take off. By the age of 19, Prso was already on the radar of top Croatian football clubs, and it was Dinamo Zagreb, one of the country's biggest football institutions. That would give him his first real opportunity at top-flight football. His move to Dinamo in 1993 was a pivotal moment in his career. While he did not immediately feature regularly for the senior squad, his time at Dinamo allowed him to refine his skills and develop into a more complete footballer. As he worked his way through the club's ranks, he began to develop his reputation as a promising young forward. He spent several seasons at Dinamo, gaining valuable experience in Croatian football, but the true breakthrough moment for Prso came after his move to AS Monaco in 1997, where his career truly began to gain momentum on the international stage. Career peak, flourishing at AS Monaco and the national team. Prso's move to Monaco in 1997 marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career. His time at AS Monaco saw him mature into a dynamic forward, and he quickly adapted to the demands of top-tier European football. The French Ligue 1 provided Prso with the opportunity to compete at a higher level. And he impressed both fans and critics alike with his physical presence, speed, and knack for scoring goals. It was during his time at Monaco that Prso began to gain recognition as one of the top strikers in European football. In the 1999-2000 season, Prso was a key figure in Monaco's Ligue 1 championship victory, as the club triumphed to secure the league title. His performances in that season, coupled with his ability to create and score goals, marked him as one of the most valuable players on the team. Monaco's attacking force, with players like Prso, David Trezeguet, and Thierry Henry, became one of the most formidable in French football. Prso's goal-scoring ability, combined with his versatility up front, earned him widespread acclaim, and he was quickly regarded as one of the best forwards in Europe. However, Prso's career peak truly came on the international stage with the Croatian national team. After breaking into the national squad in the late 1990s, Prso played a pivotal role in Croatia's 2002 FIFA World Cup campaign. His ability to link up with other Croatian attacking talents like Davor and Ivica Olic made him a key player for the team. Croatia, led by coach Mirko Jozic, relied on Prso's creativity and his goal-scoring prowess to help propel the team through the tournament. Despite not advancing beyond the group stages, Prso's individual performances were seen as a significant contribution to Croatia's efforts on the world stage. By the early 2000s, Prso was firmly entrenched in the ranks of elite Croatian footballers. His performances in European competitions with Monaco, particularly in the UEFA Champions League, solidified his reputation as one of Europe's top attacking players. His consistent performances, particularly in the 2003-2004 UEFA Champions League where Monaco reached the semi-finals, helped elevate him into the upper echelons of European football. Main achievements: a successful career in Europe. Prso's career was filled with memorable moments and remarkable achievements, both at the club and international level. At AS Monaco, Prso played a crucial role in one of the most successful eras in the club's history. The team's 2000 League 1 title and strong performances in the Champions League, particularly their 2004 semi-final run, were highlights of his time in France. Monaco's performance in Europe, combined with Prso's talent and contributions, made him one of the standout figures of European football during the early 2000s. Throughout his time at Monaco, Prso earned several individual accolades, including being named League 1 Player of the Year in 2004, a recognition of his outstanding performances both domestically and internationally. His ability to score goals in big matches, his strength, and his leadership on the field were qualities that set him apart from his peers. His time at Monaco was marked by consistency, with Prso becoming one of the club's most dependable attacking players. After his time in Monaco, Prso moved to Rangers FC in 2004, where he continued to solidify his reputation as a reliable forward. At Rangers, he found success in both domestic and international football. He played a significant role in the Scottish Premier League, SPL, and helped the club secure the 2005 Scottish Cup title, contributing to the team's attacking strength. Prso's spell at Rangers also saw him play in key European fixtures, where he contributed to the club's success in the UEFA Cup and Champions League. One of Prso's greatest achievements came with his involvement in Croatia's Golden Generation, culminating in his participation in the 2004 UEFA European Championship. While Croatia did not win the tournament, Prso's individual contributions, including his goals and leadership, were vital to the team's success. Croatia's attack was formidable in that tournament, with Prso playing a key role alongside other Croatian stars such as Ivica Olic and Niko Kranjčar. Despite Croatia's early exit from the competition, Prso's reputation as one of the best Croatian forwards continued to grow. Last year's transition to retirement and new roles. As Prso reached his 30s, injuries began to take a toll on his career, and his role in the starting lineup became less frequent. After several seasons at Rangers and following a successful spell at Monaco, he made his final move to the French club Montpellier HSC in 2007, before announcing his retirement in 2009 at the age of 34. The last years of Prso's playing career were marked by a combination of injuries and the realization that he had reached the end of his playing days. Despite this, he still remained a professional and influential figure, playing a few seasons in the French league with Montpellier, where he featured less often but provided valuable experience to the younger players around him. His impact in the locker room and his leadership were crucial to the team's development, but it became clear that his best years were behind him. Upon retiring from professional football, Dado Prso remained close to the sport he loved. He initially took on a role as an ambassador for Croatian football and participated in various charity events. As of recent years, Prso has shifted towards coaching and mentoring young Croatian talent. Though not as active in the spotlight, he has contributed to the development of football in Croatia, helping cultivate the next generation of Croatian players. In 2010, Prso began his involvement in coaching, and his experience as a player at some of Europe's top clubs gave him a strong foundation for his new career. He has worked with youth teams, providing valuable guidance to young players about the intricacies of the game, while also participating in various football-related endeavors, such as analyzing matches for Croatian sports networks. Legacy: Croatian icon and footballing hero. Dado Prso's football career is remembered as one of the most influential and successful for a Croatian striker of his generation. From humble beginnings in Zadar to playing for top European clubs, Prso carved out a reputation as a skillful, versatile, and physically gifted forward. His success in Monaco, Rangers, and with the Croatian national team has left a lasting mark on the footballing world, particularly in Croatian football. Prso's legacy is defined by his vital role in Croatia's footballing renaissance during the late 1990s and 2000s. Although he may not have won as many trophies as some of his contemporaries, his ability to shine in high-pressure situations and his role as a leader both at the club and national team levels are an indelible part of Croatian football history. He remains a Croatian football icon, respected for his technical ability, strength, and unyielding work ethic. Today, Dado Prso continues to influence the game through his coaching and contributions to the football community. His journey from a small-town talent to an international football star serves as an inspiration to aspiring Croatian players. His legacy as a key figure in the development of Croatian football will live on for generations to come.